Today, I want to share about what true happiness is in life. In our daily lives, we shouldn't compete with others, thinking that if others have something, we must have it too, or that we must catch up with them and feeling embarrassed if we can't. This mindset is incorrect. What is true happiness in life? This is something we need to understand. True happiness is having a healthy body and mind, and being at peace and free. Whether it's life, work, or further studies. If everything you do is something you enjoy, that is the greatest happiness. Doctors read books they enjoy, engage in activities they like, which is not easy, not being disturbed by external circumstances or influenced by the outside world. This person is truly happy. In Chinese history, every time you are invited to look at the records of Sichuan, there is an article called Yin Yi Chuan, Ichuase. When I was young, I couldn't understand this part. Bexman Twiggy. These people have virtue and knowledge, so why don't they come out to make some contributions or do some good deeds? They choose to live a reclusive and leisurely life, uninterested in fame and fortune. These people are still recorded in history, but why is that? I couldn't understand it. It was only after I grew older and gained more experience that I suddenly realized these people truly have abilities and knowledge. They live a life of integrity and humility, leading a quiet and unassuming existence. They elevate their spiritual realm, not concerning themselves with worldly matters, and lead a life of high spiritual fulfillment. They bring stability and harmony to society. He worries that most people lack this kind of cultivation. Those with abilities often strive hard in society, feeling dissatisfied, which can lead to social unrest. These individuals, however, have the ability, knowledge, methods, and means, but choose not to use them, and this is their greatest contribution to society. In Buddhism, it is said to not compete with others, and not seek from the world, leading to peace under heaven. If everyone competes and seeks, society becomes chaotic. These individuals are not without ability, wisdom, or methods. They have everything, fully equipped. Therefore, historically, to expose their new rise, they are the true models of learned scholars in society who would not come out to write poetry. If you want them to come out and do something, you have to seek them out persistently. Like Liu Bei visiting the thatched cottage 3 times before finally persuading him to come out. They are unwilling. Today's society is different. If all the talented and capable people come out to govern, society becomes chaotic, and no one respects anyone else. Everyone wants to be the leader, and if the elder brother wants to be the boss, the world can still remain orderly. In the tradition of reclusion, these people do nothing, and the greatness of their contribution lies in not competing and not seeking. It's not that they lack ability, they have the ability but choose not to use it. Having wisdom but not seeking is truly remarkable. They serve as a stabilizing force in society. Doctors enjoy living a life of simplicity, just having enough to sustain their family. They cultivate a small piece of land, grow some grains and vegetables, and their family can live comfortably, which makes them very happy. Most of these people are well read and have written works that are passed down through generations. Their writings are often included in comprehensive collections, and these individuals have never held official positions, living their own lives. They are also quite poor, not wealthy, but they manage to get by. These are people who truly understand life. According to Mr. Fang Dongmei, the highest enjoyment in life is not about holding high positions or amassing wealth. It's not that. These people who live in seclusion, including those who have become monks or practice Buddhism and Taoism, as well as some great scholars, spend their lives not taking official positions, but teaching. In the past, teaching the 4 books was often done in private family schools, and they taught well. They accept the courtesy of the family and are responsible for teaching the next generation. It is a very noble profession, cultivating talent for the family and for the nation and society. They themselves do not take official positions, but their students do. These are people who, even if given the opportunity, do not take it. Master Huineng of Liuzhu was invited by Empress Wu Zetian. Wu Zetian was the emperor, and Emperor Zhongzong of the Tang dynasty also sought to meet him.